Hello folks, how are we doing today? It's Costas Belly plays Slay the Spire and we're in another rotation with the Clad. So at least we're better at the Ironclad, Ascension wise, than the Watcher. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. Do I want to upgrade a card and get a free upgrade on Bash? Or take a bunch of damage and remove 2 cards? I think I'll do that. Now, what is the dream here? I'll remove 1 each. The dream, I think, is go back to the basics. We have been losing a lot with this character. And what does going back to the basics mean? Well, let's do this. I think the basics for us means multi-strike and strength build. Oh, like twin strike, boomerangs, etc. And just have so I draw 2 times of strike. I guess I will defend. Because next turn I get 2 defense. That means I take 2 damage next turn. No, I don't take damage next turn. I have the option of not, at least. Let me think about this. Okay, 19 is yikes. Okay, what does this do? This 8. This becomes 9. That's 17. So that's not enough. If I take extra damage here, I heal and I guarantee kill next turn. Sorry, not guarantee kill, but yeah, at the end of this turn, gain 4 strength. I think you gotta take the damage and just simply eat like that. I think that was a better play. Maybe there's a way for us to take 2 less damage here overall, but who cares? Flash. Now, not in the archetype, but maybe we could build something with Flash. We only have 3 defense in our deck. That makes Iron Wave really good because we thinned out our defense. Hold on, with curses we're screwed, but we don't have curse in our deck yet. Thinking. Let's take it, because I don't want to have nothing going into for health. Not the biggest fan of that. But you know, I do want to be able to, for example, like this, block twice somebody and then still attack. That's Clash, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea. Clash it. Early on, Clash is really not important, really powerful. It falls off, I feel. But you can never say 0 mana do 14 damage is weak. After all, it is 0 mana. Now here's the thing, do I commit into the strength build because the heavy blade here? So here's the thing, right? 2 mana for 14 damage, not markedly better than just 2 strikes. Is barely any difference. So let's chill on this for a bit. Let's chill on this one. Because we don't need 2 of these to really have a run. One heavy blade is enough in the deck if our deck is thin enough. You can heal for 26, which you know what? Looks really promising. I think I'll take the heal. For once in my life, I never take the heal, but see, that's relevant here. Purple sprites, reward based on the offer. Now I gotta tell you, sprites, you're gonna be disappointed. I got nothing for you. Take a strike from me. You're disappointed. Of an 8-card deck. Very interesting. The Lagavulin, yes, that is the Lagavulin. Is okay. Let me tell you, because the other cards with the other guy, not the gremlin guy, the sentries would have destroyed us because we couldn't play Clash over and over. I'm just thinking whether I want to try to get lucky and bash. I guess I will. Why am I thinking too much over this trivial combat? I mean, what else are we doing, dude? You tell me, what else are we doing? We're gonna guarantee drawing the Clash, which is getting off a slightly better start So that turn, was it worth it? For this amount of damage, we could play 2 extra strikes on the first turn. You know, just saying. But this is the kind of turn you can apply bash, defend a little, and clash. So it all worked out. It all worked out. I should have played the defend. No, yikes. There's never a case where you just don't freaking defend. That makes no sense. No sense. So that's 6 health. We just, sorry, 5 health. We just volunteered to have given into the ether. So if you die by 6 health, you know who to blame. You blame Providence. Strike, dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Gosh darn it! I just removed a bunch of strikes. So twin strike. Twin strike is really good with the strike dummy. I'll take it. There was a brutality. There was a epic card, and there was an uncommon card, and took the common card. Maybe I should have thought about it a little bit, but only just me. Bash upgrade. Bash is just the thing about Bash is that it's not worth playing unless it's upgraded. Not worth playing unless it's upgraded. Why did I say that twice? Eh. We gained the health on that combat. Fantastic. Let's not. Trying to find an identity for this deck. Horn Fleet. Second turn gain 14 block. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Give me that twin strike upgraded. Now, just because we have strike dummy doesn't mean we want the regular strikes too, because we may not necessarily go for was it perfected strike? Yeah. Oh, 3. Now, do we heal and go for elite? I say we don't. I say we don't because we might fight Ascension. No lives. What this guy? 20 damage. That's not bad. If we draw 3 cards, draw these exact 3 cards, we get to do something. The potion. But what the hell are the chances of that? I think this eatable situation like that. Take the damage. We get blocked this turn. Wish for this exact hand. That is just so beautiful. Took damage, not proud of it, but you know that this combat is normally troublesome and problematic. Now, a sword boomerang goes with the archetype that I said we want to be able to build towards, but don't really have yet. Remember, the twin strike's only buffed by the strike dummy, body slam. Not that archetype. Sword boomerang. Let's have the deck ready to embrace for the eventual goodness that is about to come. Last year, second round, not concerned. We took 7 damage here. We got blocked this turn. It literally didn't matter. That is painful. It pains me to see that our beautiful setup resulted in pretty much nothing. That sword boomerang was pathetic. It was pathetic. Double clash. Heavy blade is too much leaning into the archetype without having anything that actually scales the archetype. Can't live with that. Strikes do 9 damage, by the way. I gotta remember that. They're actually good cards. Please. Okay, a shrug. So defense and draw I'll take. Now, the big question, do I heal? I think if I heal, I'm just heading towards a slower death. I think I got a Smith. And the struck here is a trap, right? The struck sounds like a trap. We don't play the sword boomerang enough. The clash is really bad because it's a slime. The clash is almost unplayable. Like, I did not think about that. Maybe you should rest. Maybe we should totally rest, but let's upgrade the shrug. We gotta make ourselves stronger. We gotta figure out how to beat the first boss with just pure skills. Now, give me the gambler's brew. Here's the reason why I'm doing this. Just dump all the non-attacks in my hand. Actually, hold on. Cycle all 4. I drew the defend, which I didn't want. What I wanted to draw was bash and the double clash to be played on first turn. This is almost close enough. As good of a first turn as you can get. Pretty much as close as you can get. Now let me tell you, let's just burn out the slime because it breaks our clashes, and also I don't want to attack this guy yet. Now I would like to say I don't want to attack this guy yet, but that would be risk on my part. Gotta split him now. Not the best split. In fact, definitely not a good split. A good split either. Wait. Split you. I feel not so good and not so bad about that. Like, it was borderline. You know, it was just borderline thing. That is 8. And same damage actually, so why not put it on the target that I want to put it? The Sword Boomerang was a terrible pick if you can so far. That is good. Block is terrible. Let's just race you. I got belief. I got faith. You're just so, oh, you're so done, dude. So freaking done. Exactly, he'll double clash. We made clash work against somebody I wouldn't assume that clashes work. So that was good. Juggernaut, we don't have a block-based deck. And say is good. Speed is something that's great with strength, but for a different reason, and we need a sustain. Bludgeon is damage. Let's take the feed. Let's take the feed. Also, deck is fine now. Now, Mark of the Pain, alright, but it kind of kills our deck. So I have to take this. I still want cards in my deck though, but the other one just simply trash. So Busted Crown, less card choices, we have less chances of building the archetype that we want to build. It is just unfortunate, but the shop could possibly I'll just rest operating. Matter. Let's go to the path that can diverge. Even though it doesn't really do anything for us. Bash doesn't do much here. But we have enough mana to play everything. Might as well just start here. Start here. Probably should have done the math better to set up for the feed. I was just saying that, but it's not like it mattered. Let's keep the feed in the back there. We fully blocked this turn, so no need to rush it. That twin strike for maximum damage. We're fully blocked already, so that is fine. We have a kill, by the way, but you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna feed. Give me that feed. Anything kills. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in. You know what? Goodbye. Not gonna be greedy for 0 reasons there. A flex pre-upgraded is beautiful. Is what you want. Max HP, lose 20 health. I mean, I don't want to be cursed, so I guess I am gonna take that offer. Although I'm not a big fan of that offer in particular. So this is a shop with no question mark, but can dodge the elite, and this is a shop with a question mark. And it's really just, do we want to fight an elite or not? Let's fight the elite. With an option of a shop in the middle there. I'm feeling good about our chances. Hand of Greed that competes, not good. Tyrant's Ashes, whenever a card is exhausted, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I somehow read that sentence differently from what's written, but it makes sense in my head. You know, the brain is a very interesting piece. What am I saying? I was gonna say very piece of material, machinery. Neither of that is good, right? Okay, so if I Dolly's Mirror to duplicate the card, what do I duplicate? I don't have an amazing card to duplicate, by the way. Flex is slow, a little bit eh. Twin Strike is pretty much my best upgrade. I mean, best copy. But do I care? Bash is not good. Feed is not upgraded. Shrug It Off. Maybe it's a pre-upgraded Shrug It Off. For more a consistent thing. That'll be it probably. And dual wield. A dual wield on sale I would take because you can dual wield the clashes when this is only skill in my hand. I like that prospect. So let's dual wield Dolly's Mirror. So Dolly's Mirror, the rug. By the dual wield, a regular strike again. It pains me because the regular strike does do 9 damage. No. We just added a Shrug It Off. Let's take out the regular defense. I like to live dangerously. So Trip. Yeah. I never take Trip, by the way. It's not something I do, but we can still dodge the elite, by the way. But do I go for this question mark? Need some question mark events. Lose all my gold. You know what? I actually don't mind losing all my gold right now, but I want the red mask, so I'll fight. So this, they particularly give the same reward every time. Give me. No, you know what the game. Why did I even ask? I knew what I wanted. Now that is a kill by spending both, but he's already vulnerable, so let's not bother with something so good. That's not enough, so it has to be this way. Max HP, always a pleasure. Bust down Romeo next. I know he's grabbing me, but you know what? We got the Horn Cleat. Never been so glad for this this little guy here. A Flex Boomerang is actually quite amazing. So you know what? In fact, I'm gonna build the Boomerang. Play twice. It's probably the worst possible outcome for that. Damage got evenly split exactly, but we took no damage, so you know, can't complain. Can't complain. 7 damage twice. Go. 6 damage, 10. 15, he's vulnerable. Oh, that means this is exact. I mean, we pretty much have no matter what we do. So that worked. Right mask, 1 week to all enemy units is great, and we took no damage. But no reason why not to do that, right? Fly weakness, grip. Now this is troublesome. I know we get the blocks, but hey, it's something. It's something. So crack your armor. Hits you 3 times to reduce down that plated armor. That is, you know, that turn worked out pretty well. It worked out really good. Now let me tell you, full wielded Twin Strike is better than the Clash here. Amazingly. And that feels so good. Third Shrug It Off. Let's take it. And I'm gonna remove every defense in my deck. With 3 Shrug It Off, I'm okay having 0 defense cards. Otherwise. Now we're gonna use a Flex. Because I don't see why not. Do anything, huh? So it doesn't triggers where this kills a non-minion enemy. You see how this little thing says minion? So that doesn't, obviously doesn't kill, but it actually does more damage, so I don't see why not using it. I mean, I know why, because actually no point to use it. So yeah, dual wield a strike incredibly. That we preserve the feed. There's no way to kill both of them, so that was okay. It was fine. Trying to a clash, please. Thank you for that clash draw. He's at 27 health. I do want to hit the back line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that has to be done that way. You know, I thought about a lot of things there. If I kill this guy, just rush face. Do not play Hunter. The games such as Hearthstone, it's always right to just go face. I say as I draw 3 struggle offs into no attack whatsoever. Okay, that's this has been regrettable. Should use the potion there. That's the example where the potion is actually a good use right now because he's gonna shield up. Not gonna shield up. That's a blessing. Give me a flex. Give me that dual wield into clash. And for the easy, not exactly lethal yet, but for the easy lethal afterwards. Ooh, close. Sweating. Not really. Lizard's tail. When we die, heal 50% to max health. It's a second chance at life. Anger plus, deal 8 damage, add a copy of this team to your discard pile. The more anger you use, the more angry you are. Very thematically nice, but I'll skip it. It's like a clash, right? It's actually a always usable clash, but has its drawbacks. That lets you think about what the drawbacks could be. Very obvious. Now, damage, last turn. Not so good. Vulnerability potion, don't matter. I sleep on that shit. Drop me attack. A flex is a skill that I don't mind drawing. Guy deals 21 right now, so tell you, if I get lucky hit this once, that will be perfect. Please hit the front line once. Oh baby. Oh baby, that feed into max HP and the maximum hit on everything else and full block. That's the stuff. The only thing we can do better is to dual wield the feed and get it more. Get it multiple times. But that is too greedy. Too much greed. And too much greed is not a good thing. Take our 3 max HP and leave this 4. Maybe fight another elite. Build the regular strike, that's fine because that's exactly what we need to go over the lethal line. This is the 4th heavy blade that we got offered. I still don't have strength there, besides the flex. But you know what I say to that, that's not consistent enough. Let's smith. We've been using dual wield a lot more than I thought. Trip upgrade is really good, dual wield upgrade is really good. I'm gonna do this first and then trip next. Because we have a rest immediately afterwards. There's no rush. Eternal Feather, beautiful. Every 5 cards in my deck, I heal 3 when I enter a rest site. That means we just keep on smithing, especially now, for full health. And some more, and as I said earlier, trip. I want to upgrade the last Struggle Off to make it rainbow. Oh, not make it rainbow, but make it. I like how things look when it's done that way. Can we fight the elite? What did we fight just now? We fought the... Can't fight the slavers. Can the slavers just kill me? I feel strong enough, and we're at full health. Let's take them on. It is the slavers. Taskmaster, slavers. Yeah, do I regret this? I hope not, because otherwise I shouldn't have walked in here. They are weakened. I'm gonna put a vulnerability poke one of you to just send it. Dual plus the twin strike. That hurts. That hurts. I almost want to do a potion to just get it, but that is okay. Fine. Get blocked on the second turn. It's one of the easiest labor fights I have in life, so can't complain about that. We're 2 overblock already. Flex. Been pumping our muscles for so long. Let's just actually get to it. And now with just us and the Taskmaster throwing some close one-on-one time. Don't do damage to me because of the wound. I do not appreciate that. Before. Send him to Stratosphere. Barricade. Excellent card for a different deck. Golden. Rare. But unfortunate. I mean, hold on, I could have taken the barricade. But enough shrug it off to make use of it eventually. But it's not a necessary thing. It is what it is. None of these interest me. Gyria, I wish I could get it, but I can't. No money. Sling of Courage. Start each combat, elite combat with 2. Now, the thing about it is that if you started boss combat with 2 strength as well, I would have taken it. I would just take it, but nope. So we'll remove another defend. And just keep on going. Carry on. Carry on like we always do. Guy does 0. I can say that I do not appreciate that. That is very much appreciated. And the boomerang. If you hit this guy 3 times, that would have been perfect. 13. 10. Not enough. Kill. Not enough to kill. Guess I'll take a turn on it. Draw? Draw means I might not be able to play Clash. Let's just do it this way. Do I get greed? Do I play for greed? I guess not. Let's just do massive damage. We are blocking this turn, but I don't feel confident about cycling the deck 3 times. And by not confident, I mean like don't want to wait that long. Mainly my problem. Twin strikes though. I appreciate that. The flex number 2, I will take. I like permanent strength more than temporary strength, but in a pinch, anything works. I will not be about it. 98 max health is quite good, and we have a Eternal Feather again. Just great stuff. Now I was gonna upgrade Shrug, but gotta upgrade flexing this, right? Or you know what? In fact, the Sword Boomerang. Hits one more time. What can I say? I'm a sucker for this. Welcome out in my new Watan. Ooh. Dashing has spacing with upgraded energy. Okay. Gonna feed because we care. Just sand. Full sand. Now maybe know a little bit about the standing. Gotta prioritize a little bit. Get rid of the minions. Useful sometimes. Take my trip. You know what? That's fine because we can take the trip back. It's like you're time banking it for us. And to be fair, that is actually some appreciable work right there. So now that you can be deceased and give me back my trip. Thank you. You can just be diseased as well. Sorry, not diseased. As well. Drug. That works fine. I know you're hitting me for a lot, but the nunchucks. You know what? Unfortunate that I'm not playing it more. But just give me a dual wield. I can dual wield the Clash, or this turn I'm gonna play it differently. I'm gonna dual wield the boomerang and then Fury Potion? No. I don't have incredible amounts of energy to power that play, so let's just take our immense amount of damage and get it over with. He's gonna hit us for a lot. We know this is coming. We knew this was coming. Nothing to do about it except just hit him as hard as we can. Get hit as hard as he can hit us. And then it's like it's a true fight between two fellow men. A lot of slugging and punching against each other. And let me tell you, we're stronger here. That was a 58 damage hit that we took to the face. It's not fun. Key number 2, let me tell you. Just tilting. Cannot rest. You know what? That's fine. Fine. So we have limited card choices and we cannot rest. And we're fighting against the Time Eater. Time Eater? To be honest, fine. Time Eater doesn't scare me that much. The final shot for that fight, I think is good. I had to fight the elite right before though. Problematic, but do. To dodge this elite by going to the west side, I like. So let's go double question mark path. The right side of this path. You strike. Beautiful. Flex. Turn is playing itself. We're blocked, but also the feed opportunity right here for sure. Kills, right? So we want to strike in. Nice. Push. This is when the Ironclad is nice. At the peak performance. Ghost armor pre-upgraded. I will take. Interact. Now let me tell you, we can lose 5 HP and I'm gonna hit the 10 here. Because we have 3 options. Apotheosis. Go. Feels underwhelming. Let's hit the skip button for now. Enlightenment, also because we can only have 1 choices. I realized that after. Kinda sad. I wanted to have like, oh, 9 colorless card to choose from. Apply too weak. This is upgraded to be applied weak to all. You sure? Yeah. The card, why not? I'll take the blind. Enlightenment, I don't think I take because it's not good enough. Apotheosis, so was that good? Debatable. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind it, but I also wouldn't mind that being a third event. Apotheosis is quite expensive, but we do have 5 energy. You know, like there's a balance to be struck between. So we'll do Apotheosis. We're gonna defend. We're gonna pump. We're gonna bash this guy and feed him. That's exactly lethal. I mean, that's lethal without the vulnerability. And you have the energy, by the way. Whatever. We took no damage. That was just bad. That is good. That is the opposite of bad. So this is and eat. Oh, we can take the damage. So feed. I'm gonna play feed. Okay, let's go. I got a feeling we're gonna play. I got a feeling we're not gonna play feed. Can't play that. Right. Right. You're absolutely correct. We can't play that. I don't want to take damage for no reason playing the boomerang. I'm not even trying to min-max here. It's just the RNGs, you know, just letting me draw into feed. This is the only thing worthwhile to use to attack this guy without taking too much damage. There's feed coming, so this is a turn where I think we just eat it because we just kill him. You know what? Guaranteed the next 3 cycles or 2 cycles. Feed is guaranteed the next 1 cycle. Well, no, technically. Not like that. Any one of these cards is lethal, so I can't play any of them. I worked this hard for this feed. Please let me get it. I did get it. That's a feed. Okay. Was it worth the wait? I mean, I got time. Do you got time? I think we're alright. To break Ascension 6 victory on Ironclad, even though we have won of this character long before, point, is nice. I want to be freed of this losing streak. I cannot bear any more than this. Yikes. He went from attacking no damage to doing a lot of damage to doing even more damage to be like, okay, let's go back, and then dealt incredible amount of damage. Right near the end there. So you know what I'm gonna do? You curse me? No, you don't curse. I'm gonna slam it down your face. Kind of is that kind of arrangement right now. Rip. Ghost armor. Dual wield. Let me this time I'm gonna do the sword boomerang. I'm gonna pop steroids here. Can't deal this guy being alive right now. Should I use the clash first? But I got a sense. I got a faith that was enough damage. I just went. You know, never worry about these things. And we can't even rest. I wasn't even worried about my health or damage or anything. People worry too much. Apotheosis costing 1. I think it's the most reasonable upgrade because this is the card that is an upgrade that ends all upgrades. The be all end all of upgrade. Oh, that was a mouse. Okay, wasn't it? Tell you, we're not gonna break any sort of land record here and killing this guy. We just want to make sure we have damage coming every single turn, enough to drive this guy to not attacking range. So far, mission achieved. Oh, it's so far so good. Now, this is a problem. We're not gonna kill him. Let's use the feed here. He's scaling out of control. Gotta do something here. Yikes! Please do not be another skill. Okay, that's fine. That is more okay. We're gonna dual wield the clash. That's enough for this turn. So one more turn. No damage. No damage. Actually, big damage for me. Not no damage. Oh, that is big damage. We're good. Big damage. Okay. He explodes. Loud. Transient and Hemokimesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage. We got better stuff going. It's a really good card. It's really efficient damage, but got Twin Strike that does like the same amount of damage, so I think we're set there. I like that. We're gonna kill him within one rotation. Not gonna min-max. Curse us. No, I'm not a fan of this, but still 30 damage per strike, so that is okay. And I think we've done it. I mean, why am I later bring the point? Just Twin Strike this guy out of existence. Now, I think the draw is actually useful sometimes. Dual wield, pre-upgraded, number 2. Too much. Honestly, I think it's too much. It's a skill, right? So it doesn't exhaust. It's a good skill. Blood Vial, heal 2 HP per 4. We want the shop. Oh my god, almost went the wrong way. Really want that shop. Apotheosis. Play it first. I mean, I know we might do other stuff, but let's face it, we're gonna play the Apotheosis. No matter what. We have energy left over. Maybe that was time for using the potion there, but I wasn't feeling particularly under threat, you see. I deemed it not so necessary, right? This run feels powerful, by the way, for reasons unknown. There's only one enemy, so let me tell you, we're gonna feed twice and then save the last feed. That's all we can do. We can only feed once. Can't kill this guy twice in a row. That's just too much. That's just definitely against the Jupiter convention. You already killed the guy. Stop. Don't do too. Double flex, double arm pump. Give me the bicep curls of doom. You know? Bicep curls. It's already weakened, so let's just do both. Boomerang here. Happening a bunch of times. Got energy back, but he's already vulnerable, so there's no reason to one thing or the other. I do not like taking this damage, by the way. Maybe you should have fish or something, especially because we can't heal. But a little bit of consolation price in the 4 feet there. Rage when you have to play attack this turn game 5 block. Yes, we're a very attack-based deck. We should go to campfire because we do heal passively, and that is quite useful if you dare say myself. The shrug is nice, but I think I want the blind. Here's why. I'm gonna play Apotheosis, and this is probably the most powerful card to be able to re-upgrade it before the Apotheosis. You know what? No, it's the shrug. Of course! You play block, you draw into Apotheosis. You get both sides of the same coin, dying in one single card. Now, Inflame, let me tell you, is a sad excuse, but it's also strength, and we can duplicate it with dual wield. It's possible. We can stack infinite strength with one simple card. We can do it, and we're gonna take Fossilized Healers. Don't even kid me. That is definitely the pick here. Burning Pack. Toss a card, draw 2 cards. Cost mana, so I won't bother. The Finesse I'll take if I had gold, but I'm very comfortable with Made. Now this Nemesis guy, a little bit of an asshole if I dare say so myself. Let me tell you, we're gonna still just dual wield last year. Just like wreck his face. Whew. We're gonna lose our buffer. It's unfortunate. Blind. I mean, this doesn't. How much damage you do doesn't matter to him. He takes 1 each, anyways. Can we kill him this turn? Who knows? Apotheosis. We're not going to play the Inflame. I mean, Faro out, right? The dual wield? Yeah. See, now I wish I got another dual wield. I wish I got the other dual wield. But even then, like three of these strength is quite useful already. Nothing to be sneezed at. Now block us over the line with rage for that, and this has gotta be the turn that we send it. And I believe send it we did. Did we perfect this boss? I mean, this incredible, perfect this strike. We only removed 2 strikes so far in the game. It is a decent amount of damage, I think, despite this, right? So let's take a look. 6, we have 3 strikes. 1, 2, 3. This strike 4. 4. Just 4, really? Okay, so that's 18 damage for 2. I sleep on that. Yikes. I guess that card really scales down. We fight you again? Driving mad. Like, chill, dude. Chill. 3 times. Your intent now. Oh, attack. Hey, we blocked fully using rage, and you know what? That worked out really well. It worked out really well for us. Maybe it shouldn't have, but it did work out really well. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna dual wield the Inflame. Oh baby. I'm gonna put our muscle mass into one singular strike that does 19 damage and hope that he doesn't curse us. And yikes, does a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter because we have the buffer. Fossilized Helix. Saving lives. Saving lives. Rug. And take it, it's fine. What you're doing now? 9. You can do one more. Give me one more. 18. That is okay. He's rolling the slot machine every time you hit this guy. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Recovered. What are you doing? Honestly, that's fine. If I get cursed here, I'll kick myself, but well, like we are taking risks here that don't need to be taken. I got no lessons to share here, just pure dumbness. Shouldn't do that. Don't do what I did. But that's lethal. Hey, that is lethal. Whatever I'm doing actually kind of works. The speed potion, I got a feeling that's the thing I don't need. Disarm, I mean exhaust, I will take it. It works on the what's the boss? Time Eater, right? It works on her. It does work on her until she purges. I don't mind, per se. So Inflame's upgrade target here. Here's why. We're going to try to get it into full wheel hand and just play it a bunch. And this is possibly the victory for Ascension 6. Sadly, very low. Now, that's tempting, but I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna wait for another shuffle, another round of shuffle, for that possibility. Patience, you know, patient places this man has. It's just incredible. Just the damage. He's dealing. I do not like this. Being 36, we're gonna lose buffer on 1. I can't live with that, so let's just block fully. We can only play 3 cards next turn. But we kept the buffer. Is that a good play? I don't know. I do not know. I can only play 3 cards. It might as well be Apotheosis. If you can't block for 32, we might as well not block. Vulnerability, hit her in the face. Fossilized Helix has blocked 32 damage. I think that's pretty damn good. No? Pretty good. Kill, weaken, flex, bash. I do not want to duplicate bash in my hand. That's just heresy. We draw 3 cards. None of these interest me really, but should not have played the bash there, by the way. Should have, but the weak is very useful. But definitely should not have played the bash there. Double Shrug does get me to block completely. Survive the low draw count situation. Turn. Give out the blind. We can play 6 cards. So ideally, we want to play 6 cards or 2 cards. But we don't mana to play 4 cards per turn, right? So let's play 3 cards this turn. Oh, not all 4. Keep out the blind. Keep up the vulnerability. Play a sword boomer. Like, gotta play around that little thing that she's got going on there. Come on! Yikes. So I have to play 3 cards, so I have to play Flame. Otherwise, like, kinda like I'm setting myself up for failure eventually, right? And that's just, it's not a good idea. Okay, we're losing health already, so let's drink the potion. Do not lose this fight. Oh my god, that would be the most embarrassing thing in the history of everything. We're so ahead. We even have Stone Counter pop out. He's gonna heal this turn. So honestly, if we cannot kill, we should just do nothing. Purge us too, right? So, yeah. Nothing turn, unfortunately. He goes back to half health. There's Mada Nai. Not done yet. And then dupe the Sword Boomerang because we have Flex. This is by far the higher damage option. Start to clash now. Yikes. That feels good. Strong. rock. Now, yeah, quick little. I can play one card. I did not take care of that, so that's my bad. Could have died around 26 health. Beacon, armor, double clash. Survive this turn. We don't die yet. You know, getting a little cocky near the end there. Could have been hubris to just die here, but we made it. That's Ascension 6. Finally, some damn delicious progress on the series. Raising my blade 952 damage. Not even a bad run. Not bad at all. For now, that'll do it. Thank you for watching. This has been Caustic Belly Plays Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot, and I'll see you next time. See ya.